Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Backyard Fireworks. Hope everybody is having a great and wonderful day. And today we're going to be doing one of my favorite kinds of videos, and that is an assortment unboxing. I love doing assortment unboxings, and I need to do more of them because they're just so much fun. However, they kind of suck a hole in my wallet, so I don't do them that often. But anyway, I got this one for a pretty reasonable deal. As you can see, you guys don't really know yet, but I made a trip out to Boomland Fireworks just south of Cape Girardeau in Missouri. It's a couple-hour drive for me, but I've heard some people in my comments say I should make the trip, so I did. And I actually picked up this assortment. You guys will see both the videos of me doing all my fireworks shopping. Don't worry, that'll be uploaded probably in a few days, so hold out for those. But we're gonna unbox this. As you were wondering, probably this costs $49.99, so 50 bucks. As you can see, there's actually quite a lot in there. All sorts of different stuff. You know, my favorite things is all sorts of different kinds of fireworks. But yeah, let's rip this bad boy open. And as you can see, it is a world-class Boomland. Yeah, let's go rip this open. So as I just mentioned, I made a trip out to Boomland Fireworks. And I actually really enjoyed the store. I can't wait for you guys to see all the other stuff I purchased. This is just one of many things. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm going to try to do my best to make my voice sound normal and keep my hands out of the frame. It's kind of hard for me to tell because I can't see the camera right now, so forgive me if I do block it a little too much. Yeah, we're going to start with all of these cool stuff. The first one is a little fountain. It says Boomer on it. I don't know what that quite means. This actually is a fountain and like a little hybrid cake. As you can see there, it's got little tubes. So this is actually a quite nice surprise. I love these. Actually, it looks like some of these other cakes slash fountains might be both. That'd be cool. Hybrid cake, hybrid fountain. I don't really know. You guys told me last year I had questions about that, but here we go. We got a color pearl. I can't see how many shots it is, but it's probably like 40. Yeah, 48 shot. Love a color pearl. Next we got some magic black snakes. I actually purchased snakes, believe it or not. Whenever I went to Boomland, I was actually really wanting some snakes. I was low. The next one we got is another one. It's just a fountain, I'm pretty sure, called Splash Out. Blah, 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 blah. There's just a bunch of different stuff on here. Nothing really crazy. Doesn't say much. We have a 25 shot cake. This one looks really cool. I've never seen this artwork or this particular firework. It looks like it's just a normal like little happy cake with cool font on it. So I guess this Boomland assortment is just specific to Boomland. I know that sounds silly, but it may be a rewrap from something too. I don't know. Let me guys know if you've seen this anywhere else. I'd be kind of interested. We got another little fountain here, as you can see, called Regal. And then we got a bigger one. This is this is another one. I love these hybrids. Shoots flaming balls and sparks. That is awesome. This artwork's cool. I love the little snowy stuff. You don't usually see that on fireworks because fireworks mainly are all lit in the summertime, besides New Year's, at least in America. Unless if you're like me and I light them all year round. But this is another one called Irish Delight. This one looks cool again too, man. I love all of these other hybrid. I cannot wait to actually shoot these off. I didn't even realize it did all these effects when I bought it, but it's a wonderful surprise. And you can see the top is just like a normal looking fountain. You can't tell anything really from it. But let's move on to... I'm going to have to adjust the camera after these next two. I don't really know what this is. It looks like Saturn missiles. Oh, it is Saturn missiles. I thought it was Saturn missiles, but as you can see, You can't really quite tell, but the top looks a lot different. Maybe this is what all the new Saturn missiles look like, but it's almost like a mold. It's not a mold, but it's like a piece of plastic to hold them in. Not this part, the actual like underneath this red thing. It's hard plastic, which is nice. I'm glad they're doing this because they all fall out when they don't have protection like this, and this is really nice. Even on the little ones, they should do this, I think, personally, which they probably are. Okay, before I move the camera down, we do have some little mini artillery shells. These look pretty cool. As you can see, here's some of the effects. I know it's kind of hard to tell, the lighting's really weird, but we are actually going to try to open this. Let's see what kind of stuff we got in here. And I will be uploading all these fireworks in this assortment being shot off tomorrow. So yep, these are just little normal shells. Nothing too crazy here. These are my favorite. Little ball shells. These are my favorite typically because they're run pretty cheap. I love cheap stuff, as you guys know if you watch my channel. That's basically, I love to base my channel around this cheap stuff for the most part. Alright, I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit. Okay, hope you guys can still see everything okay. So moving on. We have a... Oh, this is a cake. I actually did not even pay attention to it, but this is like a little cake, I think. I guess I should undo the top just because I do want to see. This is an unboxing after all. I did not actually see this coming. I thought it was going to be a box fountain. Well, look at that. How be darned. It is a little cake. I mean, the effects probably won't be crazy, but that's still a pretty nice surprise. I for sure thought this was going to be a little box fountain. Wow. This assortment honestly is really cool. I don't know if it's going to be technically worth it, but I'll do my assessment at the end, and then obviously when I light everything, it's going to be a different story. So I wonder if this is the same thing. Oh yeah, look at this. Same thing. So I guess these two are honestly identical, just a different wrap. I'm not even going to open this one because I do know it's probably going to be the exact same as this. Oh, and it is a hybrid too. Look at that. Sparks and shoots flaming balls. Man, I love this. Actually, this assortment keeps getting on better. Alright. Well, I'm probably acting like this assortment's all great and everything. It's probably going to stink, but, you know, whatever. This tube, I'm assuming this is a single shot tube. I'm not quite sure. It's pretty large. Assuming it's one. It says flaming balls and reports, but I don't know about that. Number 5. I honestly never shoot single shots off like this. I've only shot daytime single shots, so this is all really new to me. You guys are probably screaming at your mics or your phones, I mean. But yeah, I think this is a single shot. And then last and definitely not least, we got the artillery shells. Definitely gotta look at these before this assortment is done. Make sure if you're using a knife to cut open this, always cut away from yourself. Never cut towards yourself. Just a rule of thumb. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, all these little companies are moving towards these like little canister things now. I mean, they're still probably just the same old ball shells, but they are all moving towards these little cans. I actually lit some of these off in my Memorial Day video. If you haven't watched that or watched that video rather, maybe I'll just make a whole separate video with these little guys. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's do a little assessment of everything we got. Okay guys, so this is everything that was in the assortment. There's 13 different items here, excluding the snakes down here. And if you would do 50 divided by 13, that adds out to be around 3.8, which would mean every one of these would average out to be $3.8, which, I mean, honestly, isn't too bad. I mean, if you were to go around and pick all of these out, I honestly think the total would be around 50 anyway. Maybe slightly more. This might be a slightly better deal. And obviously I'm referring to Boomland, not anywhere else, just Boomland. But yeah, this is everything, and I really do think it's going to turn out to be good, but obviously I won't know until I shoot everything off. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for the video tomorrow night because I'll demonstrate and show you guys all of these. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that, and yeah, make sure you liked and subscribe this video. Always subscribing helps and it's free, and you basically lose nothing from not doing it. So yeah, thanks guys. See you guys in the next video, and until next time, peace.